Though we believe that everyone is equal, it cannot be denied that, while we are enjoying the fruits of high technology, some people in the world are still suffering from poverty. First, we need to know what is poverty. It does not refer to the situations of, for example, the lack of money to buy a laser disc or to buy those brand name fashions. In my opinion, poverty is also a lack of hope and faith. It is the condition under which people cannot maintain their basic living and are unable to lead their lives with dignity. A main reason that gives rise to the problem of poverty is the large population size. In undeveloped places, people live on their harvest from farming. In order to have more farm labor, people living in those regions tend to have large families. However, more family members means that more food, which is grown by the farmers themselves, is needed, and this causes farmers to use their land more intensively. Intensive farming quickens the pace of soil erosion, and eventually, the soil will be too poor for crops to grow. In that case, farmers lose their only way of earning a living. Thus, they are not able to sustain their lives from their harvest and have to live in penury. Poverty is not the problem in the undeveloped countries only. In fact, it happens everywhere. For example, in China, some African countries such as Ethiopia, as well as Hong Kong. Obviously, reasons for poverty in different countries are not the same. In China, those living in villages are still unable to have a stable living. Most of them are also farmers, and their living depends largely on their harvests. Therefore, if there is any natural disaster, they suffer. Different from China, those Africans even lack a piece of land suitable for farming. They can only feed on some food that are easy to cultivate, such as potatoes. However, this cannot provide a balanced diet for them, resulting in malnutrition. Protein deficiency is a common health problem among them. Do not be surprised if you are told that poverty even exists in developed areas such as Hong Kong, especially for those elderly and the unemployed. Their age and education level hinder them to find a new job. Although all of them can receive grants from the government, their poverty makes them unable to live with dignity as they lack entertainment and social life. To deal with the problems of poverty, there are various solutions to different places. For the case of China, the provision of more generalized education is of vital importance. It is the government's responsibility to operate schools in the villages to provide education for the people. Birth control can be touched to solve the problem of overpopulation too. In the African countries, as they are suffering from malnutrition, cultivation of nutritious food is important. For example, the problem of protein deficiency can be solved by cultivating beans. Therefore, governments and charities should focus on their needs for nutritious food and clean water. In developed areas like Hong Kong, what the government can do are retraining people and helping them to find new jobs. A better retirement scheme is also urged to ensure the living standard of retired people. Moreover, the charities can help by providing no-cost entertainment for them. It helps to build their social life and makes their lives more meaningful. In conclusion, poverty cannot be solved within a few years. However, with the generous help from everyone in the world, we should be confident that everyone can live equally one day, as what we always believe. Don't hesitate. Action now.